Should be alright. Oh. There we go. Lovely. This is literally just collecting footage. We have the run done. Done quite a while ago actually. No, not quite a while ago, last week. But I collect a bit of footage for this. Some weapons. I should have a sheet with the different things I want on it. There it is. So we need to get a few things. Yeah, let's see here. Here, first and foremost. You're right. We want to first head to No Man's Wharf. First things first, No Man's Wharf. To get a certain pair of gauntlets. After that, we need to go to the locations where Furlong can spawn. I don't have the... I should have gotten that, do the prisoner's cloth anyway. At least do that. Let me go grab them actually. Friends, where is my... Oh, that's... I forgot. Need to go to Iron Keep to get the ring. Mere man. can also get a better armor set. So we then need to do have to do these for again. But use your soul. Let's go unlock the I'll have to look up where Forlong spawns too. Shouldn't be too big a deal. Yeah, sure. Do you have anything else? Raise lightning screener. Perfect. You might have had one of those already, that's alright. We have the crossbite ring. You have... Oh, might as well. We have the souls for it. That should qualify me.
I think we're here.
Lovely.
I mean,
There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I'm done. So now I can... I had one. That's alright anyway. There we go. That should significantly boost our... weapon discovery. Lovely, shadow gauntlets. That's our first thing. There's also... hold on, there's also something here. We want to get the other... where is it? Is it in here? It's down here somewhere. There. Nice. A thing we want down here somewhere. I think where. Tattered cloth hood. Which one bring us? What's one bring us at? Fuck you. Screen options. Always display. There we go, full brightness of it. I can see what I'm doing, not that blind. In here, it's in one of these rooms, there's a chest. Has a fragrant branch. Yeah, there we go. Hey. Plus 137. Plus 87. Plus 27, yeah. Improve at 50 each time. This is not infused. Okay. This thing now is good amount of lead. Best. It's decent. It's decent. I'm gonna kill. I'm going to go kill your wall and your beach with this. Urban Peak, Central Urban Peak. I do want the great sword for long. Where does for long spawn? Forlorn. Where do you spawn? You kill you 4 times. I've done it at least once. Could burn. Bonfire sex in Shade Ruins. Let's see. No, I killed you twice. I killed you once in. Let's see now. Black Gulch, chance to spawn near the worms. Forest of Fallen Giants, chance to spawn in front of the King's Door area. Huntsman's Corpse, Cops, Harvest Valley, chance to spawn in front of the entering Iron Keep, chance to spawn on the bridge that gets smashed to the right as you. Dragonary, Lost Bastille, chance to spawn on the road. Spawn Shade Road, chance to spawn Misty. Side, chance. Okay, so the only place it's guaranteed is Huntsman's Cops. So I guess I'll use a Bonfire Sec there and then Shade of Ruins. How many do I have again? Or I haven't had enough here, but we're good on that front. I've got plenty of those I can use. I don't have to burn that a second time, right? Do I? I've not begun the journey too, so I shouldn't. See soon enough. What do you mean, game? Cancel out burn one. Hang on now. Hang on a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me just back here real quick. I thought I burnt. Maybe it asked me to confirm I didn't. Hang on. Burn. Yeah, that's what happened. Alright then. That's still burnt. Perfect. We got Sanctum Mace as well. What? What? bonfire, do you resort and spawn her? Fuck. Okay, so I did use one. Why? What? Huh? What bullshit? What is this shit? I'm sorry, what? Is the first one? Is it seriously the first one? Is it lower Arden Beak? Yeah, no, I did burn one before. I thought I was losing it. Right, we'll try lower Arden Beak and then work back and see. This works. I'm gonna be just like, I have plenty of bonfire sex and I've nothing else to really use them on for this one, so it's fine, but at the same time, game, what the fuck? What? Why? Just why? Let's see, Arden Peak, we'll go to the central and see now, did that work? Otherwise I don't know what bonfire to use, because I thought I had them all. That's still burned. If I go up here now, I don't know, what the fuck? Can I just not respawn this cunt? Seriously, what the fuck? Hey. Oh, no, poison from at least. That's something good. Wait, let me look this up. Like, what the fuck? Why can I not? There's a hidden... Okay. There's this... I'm missing some. One right above the entrance to a boss room behind the hidden wall. For fuck's sake, really? Okay. Thanks, game. So, it respawns the item on the floor. Next one, just not her. Okay, why? I didn't even know that was there. Why is that there? Fuck's sake. This game sometimes is just something else. Especially with its respawn. Its respawn is cool, but at the same time, fuck off. Okay. Okay, we'll stick to the maybe still have some exact numbers. That's a good idea. There's a hidden... What the fuck? I never knew this was here. What's in... What? This is a chest? What's in this? Petrified something. Okay. There's another one here as well. I never knew these were here. That's so odd. I'm sorry. Really? Oh Jesus, game, you are funny. You're a funny fuck. Strange little... Right. I should respawn in that game. Why? Why? Okay, that respawns that as well. Okay, right, I severely question this game. Right, there's one there, right. Ooh. Oh wow. That's quite bad. Just fucking destroyed me. I mean, this is a handier run back, but same time, why would you ever need this? So much easier. There was so... Oh, come here, silver ring pistol. I didn't know that was where you got that. Huh. You get the ring of... well, I suppose each boss... Does each boss, when... They do, don't they? Like, a lot of the bosses just drop a +2 ring if you beat them on, like, a new game. Or if you respawn and beat them. Magicka drops, like, the Northern Ritual Band, is it? It's got the North, it's clear bluestone, which it's one of the other. We need to go to Strad Cell. Go here. Actually, go here. What's the requirements for Aether's Bent Blade? 520. It's 520, so I probably should go with my dex up to 20. The only reason you want to use Aether's Bent Blade is because it can do toxic.
To see how
518. There we go. Perfect. Use it now. That's where is it? Last Bastion. Trade. Straight sell. Let's see. If I didn't give this a chance last time, let's see. Yeah, shush. Trade. Where's my... There we go. There's that blade. Perfect. You... Fine, buy them. We have these two. These do anything now. That's all I'm not gonna have to still beat them if you want. Okay, so we want to go to... In theory, in theory, if I go to the Huntsman's Copse Bridge Approach, this should respawn, in theory. In reality, I don't know if it will or not. It probably will, maybe. Mightn't. I'm hoping it will. Also, I could probably switch to poison. Probably should. We have Mithras Bent Blade. Poison. Let's see. What's the buff? What's the buff like on this? 152. Yeah, this is just plus 50. You can't infuse Mithras Bent Blade either. It is very... No, this is really quick. Yeah, I probably should pick this up. You can't infuse it, so you're missing out on the increased amount. Let's see the difference. Let's see, actually see the difference here. Hang on, where is my stinger? Where's the stinger? Here, right? It says 96, it's not 96, it's after 96. If you infuse this, you infuse it's 96, that's plus 214. So it gets like 50 more. 67 to start. I think it's 67 to start. Depends on your poison bonus. If you infuse it, it goes up to 96. You get plus 67, and then it's plus 120-ish. 67. That math isn't mathing, but I'm getting plus 100 there, so that's 67 plus 52. I'm getting plus 100 there from these. I'm getting plus 120 there. And there's also a boost from the infusion. What you drop, by the way, prisoner tools. Small orange bar. Like that for me. No, surprisingly. Okay. The reason you'd want to use this is it can actually deal toxic. Yeah. I didn't respawn from there again. That's the one location he's guaranteed to respawn. Or he's guaranteed to spawn in, so. Yeah. Spawning for long for me. Do not respawn here. You're just not gonna respawn. Fuck you for that. Shades of Woods then. I have to kill him twice more. He can spawn after boss is dead, but I don't want any times.
Listen to see how. Thanks.
Britain's probably too high now. Hey, we can see the knights now. Spawn for spawning for hello to whoever's after joining. This is a challenge we finished off last week. I'm just trying to collect some weapons. Because the video, I don't think it'd be too interesting me just saying, hey, I got the Demon Great Armor and bashed everything into it. You know, that'll be one part of it. Other parts I'm going to be explaining bleed and poison, so I just want the weapons that are useful for it. There's only a few bleed weapons in the game. Honestly, it's either between this one or Mithra's Bent Blade that you want to be using. Sanctum Mace maybe, but you have to have a very specific setup for it. What we're doing now is we're trying to lure out for long, because he has he has actually two of the only useful bleed weapons. There's, as far as I can see, there is like three you'd want to pick from, because bleed you need to have damage with bleed. So you have three weapons. You have Forlorn Side and Greatsword, and then you have, for some reason, the Ivory King's Ultra Greatsword. I don't know why, but that's apparently, it deals like 230 physical damage, 54 magic, and it's 93 bleed, which ain't bad. And then it has 30 requirements in strength, 30 in dex, and I think 8 in either intelligence or fate. I can make that later. I can't wield it, but I can make it. We have Mithra's Bent Blade, that's fine. You could get the Spotted Whip, I'm not bothered. That has the highest amount of poison, but honestly, it is such low damage and it's such a bad moveset, I wouldn't recommend it. Manslayer is grand, it's too late in the game, it's just easier to get the Black Scorpion Stinger. Mithra's Bent Blade, I only have that. I wasn't going to use it. It is very quick, right? When I was doing one, I didn't consider it. It's very quick. It also can deal Toxic. I didn't know that. If I did know that, I would have used it. Sanctum Mace, for some reason, despite being a normal weapon, because here's the thing, for this run, you use weapons that are upgraded with Trinket and Titanite. The Sanctum Mace starts out with 300% damage and is upgraded 10 times. I don't know why it does that, but it does. It also does do poison, but it inflicts self-poison. So there is a setup you can use on it to make it usable, but it is a pretty big commitment. And I'm trying to wait to see if I can get Forlorn to spawn in, for Forlorn. Like, look up ways to spawn in, because this is just... I was hoping if I kept cycling, maybe if I jump off the side of the map. I'm going to look up here, is there any ways you can make him spawn in? I need to kill him 2 more times to unlock his items for sale, so let me see here. If I can spawn, if I can force him in. Let's see. Enter an invasion arena on either right. An invasion or use a item like. I tried that, didn't work. Guaranteed spawn upon bonfire site. Find simple location. Huntsman's Courts, Undead Refuge. Use a bonfire aesthetic at the bonfire. This will respawn all enemies. Next thing, enter the arena. Is that accurate? This AI generator, is this accurate? That's an AI overview. I don't know if that's right or not. Let's see. Forlorn. I searched especially if we got anything useful. It's like on the first bonfire in Undead Refuge. Okay, why the fuck is it the first spot? Game. Right, so I actually tried this. I tried it on the second one. Apparently if you use it on the first one, he respawns. Why? I don't know. I have plenty of bonfire 6 to burn through, so it's fine, but why? Why you like this game? Dark Souls 2, I love you, but what the fuck? Why are you like this? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this will just let us get, honestly, like, just why? Fun fact as well about Mithra. I didn't realise this. There's a third bonfire there. I always thought it was the 2. There's a third. I was very confused why my bonfire aesthetics weren't working. Fucking hell game, you're something else. Okay, well we don't have to kill a boss to respawn for the fourth time, I think. That's the only good thing. Otherwise, like, what the fuck? Just what the fuck? Oh boy. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to pop them into the chat. Hopefully it's working. Might test it down in a second. Let's see now if that worked. I'm quite curious if this fucker will spawn in. I'm not seeing anything here. Oh my fucking god, it works. What the hell? The items don't respawn, but he does? Ah, you are such a fickle bitch. Why are you such a fickle bitch? Ooh, we just need full on. You are absolutely. Yeah, you just die. You die with this again real quick, right? Okay, hold on down. That's 3 times. 1 more and we're good. Okay. Fucking hell game, bro. You are something else. You are something else. Great, now I know how to abuse Forlorn. At least he does have a guaranteed spawn, but still, like, if you respawn the first one that doesn't respawn the items in the area where he spawns, he'll respawn. Yeah, who would have, like, you just game. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? On one hand it's very funny, but on the other hand... Okay. Why are you like... this will get us the 2 forlorns. I might have to go back to free, just down the road, bird, to get the ivory. I didn't use that, did I? I still have it, so let's see here. Oh, did I use it? The Chandler Watcher. I did use it. Oops. Never mind. We'll go get it again. We'll go get it again. I mean, I can't even wield it. It's so late in the game as well, I can't even wield it. I'll probably just mention it. We do need to get, yeah, just, what the fuck? Why it works? Why does this work? This has no right to work. This has absolutely no right to work. Well, actually, that just, that actually just explains a lot of Dark Souls in general. This is no right to work, but it does. That's just Dark Souls, I feel. Let me lock onto him. Fucking, I can't, Jesus, I cannot lock onto this fucker. He also, his damage is done to scaling up. Right, so he doesn't get the bonus as well. He's just been stopped. You are so very dead. Great, that should be it. That should be it done. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic, Ian. Okay, let's go. Oh. Actually need those souls. Ivor King Ultra Great Sword. I'm going to assume that needs a soul. That'd be alright, why would? Yeah, alright, why would, sure. Welcome whoever is after joining the vault. We were just collecting weapons that I could have used during this run. I'm going to talk about, hey, would this have been better? Hey, would it have been worse? And I'm after finding out some bullshit about Forlorn. I'll be sure to include that in the video. Just, oh my god, Forlorn, I keep saying it wrong. But just, Dark Souls 2, you're such a fucking weird game. Every single time I play you, like, every time I fail, I open up this game and do a run, I learn something I didn't know. Every time. It's the only Souls game I can say that about, that no matter how many times you play it, I guarantee there's something you don't know in this fucking game. Which, fair play to it on one hand, on the other hand, fuck you. Just, like, hey, did you know there's invisible undead in every region of this game? And they drop a smooth and silky stones and petrified something? Me neither, but that's in the game for some reason. So why? Why? Okay.
So, you bigger.
Yeah, stop being a bitch. We have... Excuse me? I've killed him 4 times. So I have to kill him 6 times. Where's my shit? Bone scythe. Well, we have to kill him again. Apparently I have to do this like 6 times. Or, that's weird. Maybe it's 5? I've definitely killed him 4 times, because I killed him the first time he spawned in there, I killed him once more in Shaded Ruins, and I'm after killing him twice more in that area. So the wiki was wrong. Surprise, surprise. Oh, Jade, you're all coming in. Welcome as well. Why is Dark Souls 2 so popular? FYI, when we're done this, what time is it? When we're done this, I might do Dark Souls 3 again. Might continue the bullshit off that one. Fucking hell though, this game. So what else do I want to get after this? I want to get the Sanctum Mace. Manslayer isn't there. Any other swords? No, the dragon, between Dragon 2 and the Dragon Great Hammer, there's nothing else that kind of competes. There's actually nothing else in it. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything else that really competes with those two. In terms of just damage. So yeah, I'll go through how infusions work after this, we'll get to see. And I want to take notes on that actually. For the video. Yeah, video, the shield only, yeah, it went alright. It went alright. Probably a bit too long, I'd say. Probably spent too long talking about it. I was happy enough by how long I spent talking about the bosses, but actually, the actual, like, review of the weapons I probably dragged on too long about, so try to fix that. That's somewhere I think I can improve. So for this one, it's just going to be, hey, this is the problem we have here, this is why, this is how I fixed it, and also these are other weapons you can use, is what I'm going to try to do for this. Dark Souls 2 is an incredibly challenging game. You definitely... Oh! Sorry, I was shit talking. Right, hold on. There we go. Wait, which one? There. What's the chances I can actually go buy his weapons now? No, that's actually good to know. I don't know what run I'd actually use. Well, Scythe of Forlan. I mean, actually, that give you away? No, you have to kill bosses to get there. Never mind. That I was thinking if you did that, if you managed to get Bonfire Sex somehow, like you can get 2 to begin with, so that's not going to work. You'd maybe able to kill him. You'd be able to kill him 3 times, and go to Strayed, get the Scythe, but that's not going to work. Yeah. It just wouldn't work. Let's see now. Does that unlock 1 or 2 of them? That should unlock something. That unlocks his greatsword. I require 10. Okay, I didn't realize I required those. 69, nice. And also 112. Right, so you have to kill him a total of 6 times to get all of his weapons. Duly noted. This game is so weird. It's just... Yes, for the people who are just after joining, you have to burn a bonfire sec here. I had 12 to start at this stream. I had 12 bonfire secs. I'm just not going through so many of them. You have to burn a bonfire sec here to respawn Forlorn at this bonfire for some reason. And none of the items in the area at this bonfire, right, burning back there, does not respawn any of the items here. It just doesn't. So, what's the point? Why? Why are you programmed like this? Ouch. Run for long. Need to cover your skull in again. Big 1 hit away. Okay, 2 hits away. I'm poisoned, that's not good. That's actually not good. I'm just gonna stuff our face. Try not to die. Is there a way to farm out Bonfire 6 as well? I think there is an Iron Keep. Might be one Iron Keep, maybe. But also, yeah, that's Smelter Demon, that's a pain in the hole. Anyway, that's fine. We can get... And I want to get a pen or something. I can actually scribble down how infusion works in this game, because the wiki doesn't know. Of course it doesn't. Okay. Why? What the fuck? Game, do you want to tell me something? Do you want to just buy all this? But do you want to tell me something, game? Why can I not buy Okay, well, we might have to farm that out. I'll keep one. How many bonfire sticks do I have left? And where can I get more? I have 2, right, so... we can do it again, hope for the best. 5. Seriously, I've killed this fucker so many times. Instant armor. Okay, so first of all, we need to jot down that it takes 5 to 1 kills. Place your bets now. How many times do we have to kill Forlorn for us to get his scythe? Or, hang on, do you have to kill him with the sword 4 times and you have to kill him with the scythe 4 times? Is that it? If that's it, that's dumb and I'm gonna fucking scream. If that's it, I'm actually just... nah. Ouch. Well, he got his great sword after 5 times. I don't know. Okay. Give it to me. Just give me the fucking... If not, I actually have to look up where life... I think, is there 5 bonfires there? Is there bonfire 6 there? The garrison ward? Maybe. I'll have to look up bonfire 6 after this if we don't get it. Because I used a good few of them. I think the one in... I think the one actually in the Lost Bastille I didn't pick up. Okay, come on. 6 kills. What the hell? Why? Yeah, that's actually weird. That's really weird. I think it could just be, hey, you have to kill him when he's wielding his sword 4 times, or hey, you have to kill him when he's wielding his scythe 4 times. Because that's odd. That's really odd. He invades you with hollow. Okay. Okay, right. We are going to go to... I think what you have to do for this to work, I'm going to guess, is you have to... This is really weird. Because it was after 5 kills I got his sword. So I'm going to assume I killed him once. I think the one in Shady Ruins, he might have his scythe. So it might be, hey, if you kill him with his sword 4 times, or if you kill him when he has his sword equipped 4 times, you get his sword. If you kill him while he has his, scythe equipped 4 times, you get a scythe. I think that's what it is. That's what I'm going to guess it is. So that's what we're going to try out. And hopefully it works. I don't know if it will or not. It's no guarantee, but we'll try. So we're going to die with all our souls. I'm just going to jump off here. And we're going to do that a few times, and we're going to hope he spawns in. Because... I don't know. This is really weird, because we've killed him now 6 times. 6 or 7 times we've killed him. 5 of those times were in Huntsman's Courts. So, where are we even going to get? I need to go get more bonfire sites as well. But if he spawns here with his scythe, I think it's a site here. If it's not here, then we'll feck off somewhere else till we find him with a scythe. If this is his sword. If actually this is his sword, I don't know. It took 5 times. Do I need to be fully hollow? It might have to be fully hollow. We'll just keep jumping into the abyss. So, how is your day going? Hope you're well. So welcome to the people after joining. This is going to be this is us trying to understand Dark Souls 2 mechanics. So sorry, but you're going to be here a while. We're going to stand next to some of the pots to try to get maximum curse. If we're like hollow, or fully hollow, maybe that'll do it. So we'll see. We'll just stand here. Wait. We'll get the hollowing level 10, hope for the best. Where are we on? What my hollowing stuff? There's one there, isn't there? Am I blind? Curse resist. I just wait here until our health bar stops going down. That might be it. I think that's it, right? The 61,000 souls I thought was a good amount. I thought that was a good amount. He spawns right there. I'll try to run up. But no, I look, I have no idea what the mechanics behind spawning this fucker in is. Absolutely no clue. So, we might be here a while. What's my stats otherwise? 5 int and 5 face, so I need 10 more stat points to wield. Okay, I'll let you guess who we're going to do with that. I do 15. I can take 10. Oh. That was weird. Game just had a moment. If I go up here, does it spawn in? Maybe. Maybe he will. Let's see here. I have 50 in. Yeah, I can take 10 points out of my health. Why are you not spawning, you bastard? We're going to let ourselves get murdered. See if that works. Instead of just... What are you two doing? Are you okay there? Just wait, I'll let my back go on. You're a good fellow. I'm actually not fighting you. Do you want to just go for it? There you go. Somebody was said, oh, if you have a good amount of souls, you should spawn in to once or twice. Doesn't seem to be working here. Fucking weird. I honest to God don't get it. Because I know you can spawn in when the boss isn't there. Because he spawned in for me here when I was going for Darkler, where he respawned here. Right? So I know that doesn't stop him. We're at full hollow. I don't get it. Like, how? Why is he not spawning in, exactly? Get up the list of places we can spawn again. Well, I honestly God don't know. Because when you fucking hell just... I After you kill him 5 times, you have to kill him separately while he's wielding one of his weapons in order to get it. Okay, so we killed him 5 times. We got... Okay, wait, that explained it. So we killed him 6 times, so we have to find the location where he's holding the scythe. Okay, so we have to... Okay, right, so we need to just get the location. Right, so I'm going to look up Forlorn site location. Where does Forlorn spawn with a scythe? Fuck off. Best location, Drangleic Castle. Is this true? Can't remember. This way I'm sure Forlorn invades is for to be a time when you don't want Forlorn to invade. Yeah. Allies. Aldi's Keep. I didn't even consider Aldi's Keep. He does spawn Aldi's Keep. Okay. That might be a way to guarantee him. I didn't even think of that. Right, so we're going to go to Aldi's Keep. Where is this? I should still flame butterflies. Hopefully this works now. If not, just... Do I still flame butterflies left over? If I don't, where the fuck do I buy them? I don't seem to have any. Where can I buy flame butterflies? Where can I buy flame butterflies? Leave game and let me. I know you can get some in... never mind. Where can I get them? Watch no merchant sell them. Fucking hell. Let's see. I like torches. Sold by Weaponsmith Ornfix. One on a corpse behind 2 large pots in a house in No Man's Wharf. 3 on a corpse near the cave near the waterfall undead back away. Top of a tree in Scorpion. This. Oh, we can actually go get the 3. Found Drangleic Castle, the ruined shortcut near the centre of the castle Drangleic bonfire. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, I didn't bother going there, so before. Game. Yeah, connected. Lovely. Let's see. So we can go to Drangleic Castle and get this. Ornfix sells them, but we don't want Ornfix unlocked, so fuck that. Drangleic Castle. Central. Yeah, it's over here with the 2 pyromancer ones. Okay. I'm learning. Wrong way. Average side quest in a fucking video game, it's just this. The difference is we've beat the main game first and now we're doing the random ass side quests. But it's like, yeah, if you want this specific piece of equipment you have to hope this guy spawns in after you've killed him 4 times. If he spawns in with the specific weapon you want, you can then get it. Like, only, like, what? And you cannot guarantee he'll spawn in. And he can spawn in any time, nearly anywhere. Like, what the hell? I didn't kill the horse here, I just fixed this area before, and we're going to do the same now. If we die, it doesn't matter. Allegedly it's in here. By that logic, we also have to hope that she doesn't destroy the chest. did my Estus? Where are my flame butterflies? Dragon Jam. Magic Star, that's a really rare drop. Flame butterfly, lovely. Ew, Estus shard. We don't need that. Okay, we have our 10 flame butterflies. Let's see if we go to Aldia's Keep, if this works. Who wants to bet it won't? Because I'm honestly not convinced. Okay, let's see. Aldia's Keep. Oh boy, this just Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, you are something else. Something else entirely. What does the site actually take to use? 15 per I have 20, that's fine. That's alright. I can't light my yeah now. Don't you dare, I did dare. Yeah, he has the scythe. Come here, Forlorn. Let's see if this counts. Okay, he's not technically an invader, but this might count. So we're just going to kill him in a bunch of these areas and hope for the best. Didn't give bleed there. He's not getting bleed, that's weird. Is he backstepping me? Just backstepping me. There we go, there. I'm going to light a bunch of these in this area. I'm not going to go to the next area because it is absolute hell on earth. Go through a bunch of ones here. There should be another one down here. Oh, no, that's just the lever to free the psychopath. We're not doing that. Oh, also, spoiler, I found we're going to be doing a fist only run of Dark Souls 1. I'm using exploits. We're not doing it today. I intend to do it in the future. That'll be a very quick run because I found a way. Well, I used exploits I knew existed to do something dumb in the game to make myself incredibly broken. Right, I did a test run of it over the weekend, so I'm looking forward to showing that off. That'll be one of the few times I actually use exploits, because otherwise just fist is so shit. Like, if you don't use exploits, what are you doing to yourself? Okay, let's see. Hopefully this works. We'll see if this counts or not. This doesn't count. Fuck you, Dark Souls. That's all I have to say. I don't know if it has to be Invader or my hammer. That's not real. Are you weak to poison, perhaps? Are you perhaps weak to poison? Okay, that's fucking bad. There's fuck all damage, that's the one good thing. .500 damage with one stamina bar. Okay, what's the chances that worked? Is this a mimic? No. Oh hey, I got 2 more bonfire sex. That's actually good. We got the bonfire sex we needed. Nice. Oh boy. Oh, game. Fucking hell. Let's see if that counted. If it didn't, I'm just gonna scream. We have to run around and hope to try and get him spawning. Also gonna turn on a light. Give me a second. Oh, Jesus, a second. Okay, let's see here. Buy item. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Ideas keep doesn't count, apparently. Okay. So we need him to spawn in a look. Oh, fuck you, game. Just fuck you. People. Yeah, whatever the fuck you say. Back to shit. Fucking ruins, I guess. Okay, so note to self. Getting the, sword is fine. Completely fine. Getting the scythe is such a pain up the hole. Like, honest to God. What the fuck? Why? Just why? Maybe I have to die now. I honest to God don't know what makes this fucker spawn in. That makes it worse. Like, I have 74,000 souls and he's not coming to get me. Full on. What do you want? How much souls do I need to make you spawn in? Go die to Nashka, I guess. Maybe. Honestly don't know. But I want him to spawn, he will not. Also, what's with these? I feel like these only sometimes come in. Like, sometimes they come in, more times they don't. There must be something I can do to increase the spawn rate. There must be... There surely must be something. On the chest only run he definitely spawned in a bunch of times. But I never bothered to kill him. So I don't know. Best location we're aware of is Drangneck Castle. Invade 4 times, got all the iron pieces, can't get 4 on invade anywhere else. Training mana, mission is areas, so 5. That's just the same one. I'll just keep light all the torches, you can spawn 6 times. Yeah, don't count, right? Rather than everything before Drangneck Castle is Greatsword for Lawn, after a Scythe. Is this one Greatsword? I thought this one was Scythe. Right. There's random chance to invade when you pass each one. There's an invasion spot on the ledge right under. With the Archstrength Basilisk, run from the bonfire to the Basilisk and see if he invades. If not, rest the bonfire. Okay. Train mana, first bonfire. Best location. 10% chance. I feel like fighting it because they've lost their room. He's trying to castle. I start the first bonfire and head outside. So this, yeah, we'll try the one. Okay, so we'll go and get our souls. Maybe kill Magicka. Probably not kill Magicka. Actually, more souls, so I'm gonna kill Magicka. Just what I needed. Fight Magicka again. No. Second top. And second top, no. Seeing that damage is bringing me back to the chest all around. No. Allegedly, Shrine of Amana, according to Reddit. So, take this with a whole shaker of salt. Allegedly, this is the best place. And there's about a 10% chance for him to spawn. And this is a scythe one. So it's down here. You run back and forth through here, and he'll apparently spawn in 10% of the time. I don't know. Right? We'll put this to the test. He can spawn. I think he can spawn in if the boss of the area is dead. I'd be highly surprised if he couldn't. We'll also kill these two because once you kill them 12 times they stop respawning, and if it's a 10% chance we could be here a while. So yeah. Yeah, fun times. Other ones I've talked about the fist only. I can do fist only for this as well. There's just a ring for the Champions Covenant that makes your fist an actual very good weapon. So I'm doing bare fist only for this. That's what I'll be doing. Dark Souls 3. I'm not sure about Dark Souls 3 bare fist. That would be the hardest. Dark Souls 3 for Chandrons, for me it seems, is just ooh. Pretty bad. I don't think there's anything else. Slay the Spire. Oh yeah, I was doing the Slay the Spire run earlier. That was passive, no attack. Right, you can't use any attack cards. I completed that before, right? OBS kind of shat the bed. Just didn't record it right. It recorded the audio, didn't record the footage. It's just like, why have you done this? That's 4 times. Archery nice. That'd be good. On the right foot? Nope, not at all. Elden Ring. I don't think I can run Elden Ring on a laptop, I'll be quite honest with you. So, that won't be happening. Unfortunately, Bloodborne, I love Bloodborne, not on PS4 with me, so that will not be happening either. Unfortunately, I know it's the season for it, but still. Darkest Dungeon is actually one I want to do challenge on. I haven't beaten it before, so that's going to be interesting. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm going to try it, and for Darkest Dungeon, I want to do, hey, we're only going to use one type of character. Not one character, but like a party of 4 characters that are the same. I haven't looked through them yet, but I want to find a character that is just, how do I put it? I want a character that can heal and that can fix ailments. That's my priority. If a character can heal and fix ailments, I think that'd be pretty good. Otherwise, you know, their equipped items are just going to have to resist are just going to have to be resist items. So yeah. Now, I'm no expert on Darkest Dungeon at all. Right, I played it around for a bit. Again, I haven't beaten it. It is a hard game. I'm not good at strategy games. I'm just not. So we'll give it a go and try, but if I don't get that run finished, don't be too surprised. Also, I'll do this 20 times. I'll do this 20 times, right? And then after that, we'll know it's 12 after these stop respawning. Rawstone. You can drop a Rawstone. Anyway, where was I? When these stop respawning, we'll know it's 12 times, and after that, I'll do it 8 more. But thereafter, it's just no. Maybe the boss does have to be spawned in for him to spawn. I don't know. I didn't think it was, but I know. I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't know with this game. That's just fucky. I will be sure to mention the absolute pain up the hole is to try getting the spawn in the video. Oh, I will do that. Because you can guarantee to get the Great Sword, right? If you have enough bonfire sex, you can get the Great Sword quite easily. You cannot do that with the Scythe, apparently. I'm hoping as well I only have to kill him once with the Scythe. I hope to God. Because the ones in Aldi's Keep do not count. Oh, wait. Ooh, shiny. The ones in Aldi's Keep don't count, unfortunately. But I don't really know where else to go with this. The other option is outside Dragonite Castle. Try getting spawn in there. So yeah. Not great options. I want to grind out Sanctum Mace after this as well. Sanctum Mace, I don't think it'll be as bad. I don't see Sanctum Mace being as bad as this. We got lucky with the Sanctum Gauntlets, that's true, but even still, I have several things that can actually buff the drop rate. I have 3. I have the Covenant's Ring +1. I could go get +2. I have Jester Hat and I have the Prisoner Rags. They all buff item discovery. I also do have a Rusted Coin, which I could use. Let me just actually just do something real quick here. Like calculator next to me, so let me just I honestly can't blame anyone who wants to leave. This is fucking boring. Let's see here. 1 minus 9/10. What was this again? How do you do these odds again? It's 10% chance each time. It's 1/9/10 power x. So by the 12th time we do this, by the 12th time there will be a 71% chance he should have spawned in. There you go. That's the way chance works. So, are we on like 8, I think? We have a 56% chance he'll spawn in by now, so yeah. And for like 100, what's it to get up to 90? You have to go to 22 times to get up to 90. And for 90% odds from spawning each time statistically. Now that's 90% each time you run from that point. This is night time. Okay, good to know basilisks drop raw stones for some reason. Also, what, like, why? Okay. What are runes? Like, yeah, I could do sorcery only. I'm just trying to think what other challenges I can do. Someone asked me to do like magic only, but you can't purchase magic. Oh, no, we've reached 12 times. This is the 13th time. There's a 75% chance, sorry, 74.5% chance he should have spawned in. We'll go up to like, okay, it's 13th try. You really should have spawned in by now. I don't know what I'm missing here. Like, I don't know exactly where the trigger point is either. It's allegedly here, right? Allegedly, he should spawn in if you run over here. But I don't know. Hope I have the right location now. I might actually just check that. Make sure I have the right location, because under 10%. Complete luck, yeah, right. I'll try this place a few more times and we'll go to Drangleic then. Riveting stuff, this. Truly riveting. Oh boy. If you have a question or something, don't be afraid to ask them later, because I'll be honest, I could use someone talking to me to fucking fill in the time here, because this is, ugh. 16 tries. Under 10% chance as well, so I'm highballing the figures I'm saying. So I just took it as, hey, it's 10% chance, we don't know the actual percentage chance. Like, you can get to virtually 100% chance, and still, if you're incredibly unlucky, you won't spawn in. So statistics work. Should be an 85% chance this time. Like, every time you roll the die, your chances go up. However, they go up very quick at the start, they slowly peter down, right? The more times you roll the die, the less of an increase you have for whatever happened to happen. There's never a 100% guarantee. It's, how would you say it? It's like, would it kind of be like the reverse? The increase, it would be like an exponential. Like a reverse exponential. The increases. Like it's slowly, the increase you get slowly goes down and down, will never quite hit zero. Yeah, I'm not going to grab it. Oh my god, it worked. Oh, oh, I can't believe it. It's real. It's real. Oh my Christ. I did not believe it. Don't let me die here if I die here. It's real, chat. It's real. It's fucking real. I don't believe it. Oh. Oh, you rat bastard, die. Oh. I'm feeling good. Thank fuck. Please, 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 for the love of God. Please just give it to me. I do not want to have to keep doing that. Where am I going? We're going to Los Bastiles straight. You better have that fucking scythe. You better have that scythe ready for me. Or I swear to God. You better have it. Give it. Give it. Yes! Yes! We have it. Okay. I can get like 2 level ups, I think. We're not going to use them. We should have 2 bleed stones. Actually, sorry, I want to go to things betwixt. We want to re-spec to get 10 and 10. Yeah, I'd like to reallocate points. So we want to get you up to 10, you up to 10, want to get you up to 20, want to get you up to 50, want to get you up to 35, want to get you up to 20, I mean, we can leave you at 20, that's fine. Now we need 100 agility. I'll be honest, I don't think 4 stamina is going to matter all that much. So, that'll do. Yeah, fuck you too. Do you have... I don't care, give me those. Not one of you gave me. Hang on. There's not even refugees. Oh, you're a bitch. Anyway. We can now use... Oh, hello, whoever after joining. You missed the really boring grind we just did to get 2 weapons. The scythe of Forlong, and Forlong's greatsword, wherever the fuck it is. Actually, okay, I'm surprised I have 2 of those. Let's see, where is this thing? That's the Grand Lance. Which staff, Keeper's Bow. Fuck this thing. Here we go, greatsword of Forlong. So let's see, moveset wise. This is alright. What's its one-handed moveset like? It's the same thing. Okay. It's alright, like. I generally prefer greatswords. It feels a bit slower. We will test it out anyway. Don't worry about that. Can you not chain attacks with this? Okay, you can. Okay. So infusing these with bleed, I think is like strictly the best thing. So duff. Let's go. Oh my god, it's 5:45. Christ. Right, we'll do a damage test though. Let's see. So, infuse this. I have 2 bleed stones. Yeah, no, everything just improves. Yeah, we'll do that. And then where is the scythe? We could infuse this. Hang on now, right. want to test. I want to look. I have to look at this before. So let's see. Right, so this is 112 plus 44. Okay, that's 174. Say E. Do I have anything that boosts? What's my bleed bonus? Right, hang on. My bleed resist, that's bleed resist. Bleed bonus is apparently 88. What's giving me 105 pointed in bonus? Okay, right, well, I'm given 44 to that, and I apparently have 88. Okay, so it's half. This is important. I actually do have to take notes on this. When it's not infused. So apparently how bleed works is when no infusion, you get plus half your bleed bonus. Okay. I don't know how it works for a weapon that's just infused with bleed. Maybe should have tested that. This is 86. That starts at 112 and it goes up to 174. I don't know what the logic behind it going up to 174 is, I'll be honest. From here I know what it is. It's a 50% it's a 50 point increase and a 60 point increase. So if I do this, this will increase by 100 points, yeah. This will increase by 120 points, yeah. That's simple enough. Like, if I run up, you just die out. Yeah, that's not really a good example. I need something that can live a hit. Need something. We'll try the ogres. I'll try test this on the ogres. But the point is, these two weapons deal enough damage that they're worth using anyway. And hey, if you want to put slap bleed on them, there's no point. There's no reason why you shouldn't. I'm just trying to get my head around this. Like, this just increases, right? This is just better than this. So infusing these with bleed isn't like, yeah, do it. I'm going to assume this is how it works for no infusion, but innate bleed. I have a poison, so I can test this for poison actually. We want to infuse a weapon, a random weapon. You have bleed star, that's fine. Thief dagger. Right, if we infuse you with poison, you get 112 poison. Okay. Let's see how this works. 112, what's the bonus you're getting? 112, you're getting 52. You're getting 52. What's my poison bonus? 104, is it? 105. Okay. So, if you're just infusing, the bonus is still half of your round down. That's important to note. Now, the hard part. What the fuck? Oh, also, hang on, we'll also test this. If I put on my, first of all, what's this? Plus 52, okay. If I put on Sanctum, is it plus, it's only plus 20. 52, wait, 77, it's plus 25. And that's just plus 25 per. That's good to know. So that gets 25 from pieces of equipment that boost status. It gets 25. If it has innate, it's 50. If it's innate and infused, it gets 60. That's good to know. From here, how the fuck does infusing work? Cause you're weird. This one is weird, right? This one is absolutely weird. It has 96. Right, some of them, it's either 112 or 96. That goes to. If you infuse, you either get a baseline of 106 or 96. For the life of me, I don't know where the 94 is coming from. I just don't know. I don't know what contributes to that 94. Right? I don't. Like, you're doing 190 without any buffs to that, that's fine. But what is that 190 coming from? What is it on the bleed weapon? Now my bleed bonus is different, but still. What's it on you? Yeah, the bleed is... Oh, I've got the bleed ring on, hang on. Yeah, 174 plus 86. 94, 86. Also, you have 174 bleed base. What? Why? Why is your base bleed so high compared to this, right? Why is that? And what does the normal bleed start at? This is me just, if I have a rough idea how it works. Like, you have 112, you have 107, like 112. That's 112 plus 40, that's simple. If I take 44 away from that, if I have 100... okay, how much of a boost? We'll use these as baseline, because this starts out at 112 as well. So that has 112 and it's plus 44, and it goes to 174, and it's plus 86. 112 plus 44. 52? No, 62. 62 plus 42. So the bonus it gets, it's an 8, it gets a 62 bonus. That's just what it has on it. It gets 62 on the bleed. And its scaling gets 42 more points. I don't know why that is. That's for the bleed. I'm trying to make sense of this. I don't know if I will or not. 96, like, where's 94 coming from? If I take 54 for, like, what is it? What's my, what have we got here? Status, 105. Okay, if I take half of 105, 52, right, from this. 42. Hang on a second. Okay. So if you infuse a weapon, why is it plus 40? Okay, so if you infuse a weapon that already has that status, it's half your bonus plus 42. Why? I don't know. The base that's for your bonus. Okay, so there we have the answer to that. For kind of scaling plus 42 points. Okay, so your bonus for an infused weapon that has naturally a certain status occurring if you infuse it with that status. So for this, Poison Black Scorpion Stinger. It's Poison Black Scorpion Stinger. It starts out with poison. If you infuse with poison, your bonus is half of your bonus in your status screen. It's half of your poison bonus plus 42. And as for bleed, it's half of your bleed bonus minus 44 plus 42. Why? I don't fucking know. Why is it 42? Why? Okay, we've established that. Great. 252, 240, what? Oh, these have scaling, this is no scaling. Okay, never mind. Right, yeah, that checks out. The scaling, hang on now. Scaling does lower on that a bit. No, bleed scaling, sorry, its dark scaling improves. Its physical scaling goes down. This is better physical scaling anyway. Okay, we've established that. Where's Mithra's dagger? We need Mithra's dagger. Mithra's bent blade. Trying to understand the next thing. This weapon starts out with 67. Let's see if we can figure out what... This is 4 plus 0, by the way. There might be some difference, so I can tell you now that is a 62 improvement between those two. Yeah, that's 62. I'm sure I did that math already. If we take 96 minus 67, it's like 29, I think. 3, yeah, 29. Yeah, 29. Okay. So what the fuck is the correlation between 62 and 29? Why did this go up by so much? Okay, I don't know why that went up by so much. Can I infuse something else with bleed? Do I have something else? You have naturally occurring bleed, but that's not good enough. You have naturally occurring bleed 107. If I go to upgrade you, we can do a bit of test here, hang on. Infuse, if I want to infuse my full moon sickle with bleed, it goes up to 154. That's an improvement of 47. Why? Okay, right, I don't know, the bonus makes absolutely no fucking sense to me. The innate, like, that's on the weapon, aside from bonus, don't make sense to me. I do have some information about how this works now. That's something, at least. It's not much. It's something. Okay, either way, you do want to infuse both of these with bleed, so that's fine. I'll see which one I prefer. 188. Why are you so much up? What the why? 188. Why did you go up to 188? 174. Why is this 188? What? Just when I thought I had it, something. Okay. So I'm just gonna make the assumption that the game pulls the bleed figures out of its ass. Because I genuinely have no clue. For the bonus, we figured out the bonus, right? It's plus 42, that's fine. Yeah, that still applies. But why the fuck am I looking at 188? Like, don't get me wrong. 188 bleed, nice. But at the same time, what the fuck? I'm also gonna guess that means that the scythe is better. Well, not necessarily. Let's see here. 172. Okay, base damage wise, the greatsword has the edge. Right, so the greatsword has the edge damage wise. Okay. But like, the difference is 16. Right? Well, no it's not. What's the difference between these? 174, 188, 4, 14, 14 plus 16, 30. 30 point difference. 3 points more in dark. 16 more points in attack. Okay, so the greatsword is more attack. Right, we're gonna need to go somewhere that I can actually test this weapon, kinda. DLC, sure. I need to do some damage comparisons between some weapons. Proccing bleed is also just quite hard in general. We might go back to Nazca. I don't know if you can I think you can proc bleed on her. I honestly have no clue what bosses you can proc bleed on. I know you can do it to what's his name? 209 damage isn't bad. 3 hits. Okay. 209 damage certainly isn't bad. Okay, this thing's damage is way worse. But it does. Okay, bleed. Okay, I can respect bleed a bit there, but I think. Okay, I'll just make sure that's not. 1 away. Oh, it's got. Oh, this. Oh, sorry. I forgot. It has sweet spot damage. Okay, sights have sweet spot damage, which means you have to hit it right to do enough. So while this thing has more bleed on it, I think the Greatsword of Forlong is better. Between the two, I think Greatsword is better. But also as just pure damage test, because it takes a few hits to take them out of it. And for bleed to be effective, you want to do your light swing. For comparison, just pure damage comparison here between its strong attack, right? 370. Right, 370. 528. That's the difference you're looking at. And this can keep swinging. And it will eventually proc bleed, which, right, not everything is weak to bleed. Right, it is decent. It's not bad. It's no Demon Great Armor though. We also want to check how good Scorpion Stinger is versus Mithra's Bent Blade. I want to check this, and then the last thing we want to check, I will be buffing these as well, just to make it fair. And the last thing we want to get then is the Sanctum Mace, to see. We'll go get the Sanctum Mace, and that's all the weapons I really think would be good for this. Like, this is good because you can get really early in the game. The Forlong weapons are awkward to get. They're just really awkward to get. But, you know, they're pretty good, right? Like, if I was using a Greatsword, I'd definitely consider the Forlong sword. Like, the Forlong sword is easier to get, but I also feel like it's a bit better for this run. Because, like, when you block, you want a higher base damage. Sure, yeah, high bleed, great, right? You do an extra chunk of damage. If bleed is applicable, it often isn't. It's a supplement. You don't want to base the build around bleed. Basing the build around poison is better because, well, this does attack like that too. Basing the build around poison is better for the sole reason. Hey, poison is actually quite effective. Like, look at that. He has both. He has poison and toxic on him at the same time, and that's why that's doing so much. But it's still only half his health back. Oh, hang on, no, it's still going. Yeah, no, if you can proc, okay, so if you just proc poison, he's dead. Right. As for this should deal actual damage to him, not much more. I think Mithra's Bent Blade might have actually just been better for this. Okay, there we go. Going down. It deals like 1,000 damage, but like you can see, it's not as quick. Yeah. Mithra's Bent Blade is very quick too. Let's just give me a rough damage comparison. A rough idea of the weapons, how they feel. Yeah. Even unupgraded dagger is really good for a backstab. Not bad. This might be useful for something in particular in this. Smells the demon. What point you get? What you've had to use, especially playing Toxic. I did not know to play Toxic. You know, which is like 30 damage a second then. Like that just goes down. I'm going to assume that Toxic Spike thing. Oh, I don't think it was. I think Mithra's Bent Blade would have actually been better than the Stinger. No, it would. Right, last thing we want is Sanctum Mace. If you get the Ring of Resistance, Poison Bite, Shadow Set, and Yo's Spear. Okay, we're just gonna grab it, and then we're gonna leave it. That. And, yeah. You could also go Notched Whip. I wouldn't trust that. Bleed is, bleed's a supplement, right? You don't... Bleed is a supplement. I'll keep saying it. Because it's true. Scythe was that word, right? Greatsword is just better, I think. It's alright, like, yeah, it's alright, but still. There's the profit. It deals 250 damage anytime it procs. And then you have to wait 10 seconds for it to proc again. You know what the chance is from the dropper? Well, I'm liking it a bit more. Like, the weapon itself is actually pretty decent. Okay, so my thoughts now is like when bleed can apply. Not bad. When it can apply. Doesn't always apply. Often won't apply, but when it does apply, not the worst thing in the world. Yeah. I can appreciate it. You have your spear, I don't want that. I want hammer, bro. Great. Thought I saw a lightning drop. I apparently did not see a lightning drop. Oh! Oh crap, they're fucking... I still get the item bonus effect. Sounds right with me, man. I'm going to try out the Sanctum Mace, see how good it is. I don't believe strong attacks make any difference to the amount of bleed build-up you do. It didn't in Dark Souls 1, I don't think it does in Dark Souls 2 either. Maybe it does, and I didn't know. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't know. Oh, Poison Ring +1. That actually... I also... Is this broken? Do I still get my bonus from it? If I take this and this off... I still do get bonus. Okay. It can be broken. Jade, people coming in. Yeah, we're just farming out Sanctum Mace because I want to give it a try for this run. I want to see how it feels. So it was one of the weapons I was considering using. So I just want to see what way it's like. That's literally it. Hold the growth spam. Got really lucky on how quick I got the Sanctum Gauntlets the first time, didn't I? Oh, where'd you come from? Is that going to be Sanctum Mace or Sanctum Gauntlets? Poison Mass. I chose incorrectly. Get down here. Go on, do your jump attack. There you go. Nah, not dealing with you. That looks dead. I know. Oh, he died to bleed. Okay. Sanctum Mace. Okay, we have it. Lovely. This is the last weapon I was considering. Well, we do have the Ivory King sword. That is like one of the last bosses I did. So, yeah, no, that's not going to be one of them. Oh, people are coming in again. Okay, so this stream was literally just we were farming out weapons. I'll show them off. I was also figuring out how the infusion actually works, and well, I have no idea. So I know how the bonus works. Hang on, minus. I'm getting a minus. Hang on, what? What? I'm getting. What's my minus for? What? Huh? Why is that coming up as minus? The fuck? Okay. What are you saying to me, game? Minus. What the fuck? Huh? That's fine, right? Why the fuck are you coming up as minus? That's fine. Minus 147. Minus 147. Is it because I'm human? Oh, this is. It says because I'm human. Oh yeah, this thing has scaling if you're not human. But there's also clearly a glitch because that doesn't feel like I'm losing out on 147 damage. Okay, right. It's just being weird. Right, we'll chuck it down to that. Sanctum Mace. Starts out with 307 damage for whatever fucking reason. Oh. Oh, you are shitting me. That's so much build up. I know I don't. I need something that has the best poison defense on. Let's see here. Armor of Forlorn. Okay, of course it's the Armor of Forlorn. Oh, no, here it is. Yeah, it's the Forlorn armor I'm looking at. I was looking at bleed. What? Did something have like a... Why did that's... 1,000... I'm sorry. 1,000 curse resist. Just has 1,000... Okay, right. I don't know. Just casually has 1,000 curse resist. If I don these, does that deal more poison to me? We also have the poison white ring. +1. I feel like we're gonna need that. Okay. Why does this thrust? Allegedly, right? Okay, that poison build-up is terrible. What's the damage like? Oh, I've killed him 12 times. Or I didn't rest at my. Could be either or. We'll see. I'll rest first and see. I think I did rest. Allegedly, if you have the Ring of Resistance, the Poison White Ring, the Shadow Set, and Yog's Spear, if you have all those, the full Shadow armor set now, you don't take any poison damage. Allegedly. Damage-wise, what's that? I can't see. 384. Okay, 384 with one swing is pretty decent. What's it with this? 500, no that's, sorry, that was with a charge attack. I think it's 400 normally with this. Like, if the Sanctum Mace didn't have that, oh yeah, you poison yourself, I think it'd be pretty good. 419. Not that far behind. And this has poison. What's not, it's like, 307, like 307 is respectable. 387. Yeah, like that's not bad. It's also really long. The fuck, this thing. Oh, hang on, I see. It's not meant to be a spear. It's not meant to be a hammer, is it? It's meant to be a spear, is it? And the bottom looks like a thrusting. What's it? Sorry. Okay. Normal one-handed moveset is a hammer. This, why is it a fucking thrust weapon? It's thrust and then it has an inverse. This is weird. This is just a weird weapon. Also, where you just use all your stand on that. Okay. This is a weird weapon. This is absolutely a weird weapon. Like, how does this hold up actually? Yeah. Okay. Right. I think I've pretty much covered everything. Let me see here. You have the Spotted Whip, which does a massive amount of bleed. It starts out with 113, which is the highest from anything. It starts out with 133, not 13 even. So that's the highest. You can fuse it, I believe. Its damage is shit though. So it's also a whip. Let's bear in mind. For bleed, you have a Notch Whip, which has 133 base as well, 102 base damage. can be infused as well. Still, it's a whip from shit. Full Moon Sickle has 107 lead. Great Sword of Furlong and Scythe both start 197, 112. I said 112. Ivory King Ultra Great Sword has 230 base physical, 54 magic, and 93 bleed with B scaling in dex. It is a boss weapon, so I don't think it can be infused, and it has 30 strength dex and I think 8 in intelligence requirements. But that's really late game, so that's not really worth it. Anything else? Poison weapons, Meteor's Bent Blade. I wish I actually did pick that up. 67. It has the same base as Black Scorpion Stinger. Oh, sorry. There's actually 7 weapons in the game that can deal poison. The Bat Staff, physical attack. The Butterfly Shield. I don't even know where you get that. Spotted Whip, Meteor's Bent Blade, Manslayer, Black Scorpion Stinger, Sanctum Mace. I don't know where you get. I think the bats. I don't know where you get the Bat Staff. I'll be honest. Butterfly Shield. Also don't know. You can get Black Scorpion Stinger if you have a Friggin' Branch of Yore. You go kill Manscorp Tark, and the Hag sells you Black Scorpion Stinger for 5k souls. That's grand. Manslayer isn't Shrine of Mana, and it's a katana. It's just not better than Black Scorpion Stinger. It's alright. Like, Sanctum Mace is that. It's actually solid. Like, Sanctum Mace, like, here's the thing. Black Scorpion Stinger is upgraded with Twinkling Titanite. A lot of the weapons I'm going to talk about are Twinkling Titanite weapons. Like, so is the Great Sword of Furlong and the Sight of Furlong. Like, this is meant to be no upgrades, so use Twinkling Titanite weapons, because when you upgrade them, allegedly, if they're, like, maxed out, it's only a 50% bonus, so that's why you use them. But, like, still. The Sanctum Mace, for whatever fucking reason, it starts out with 300 and it finishes off with 400. At plus 10. I'm convinced it was meant to be a Twinkling Titanite weapon, and they just slapped standard upgrades on it for some reason. The self-poison really hurts it. Like, self-anything just really hurts a weapon. Like, in Dark Souls 1 you had the Life from Sight, which actually Life from Sight is really fucking powerful, but it had bleed on itself. I think Sanctum Mace is meant to be Dark Souls 2's, Life from Sight, but it's just not that good. You can negate it, but still, it's not really worth it with, like, power stance and shit you can do in this game. In Dark Souls 1, if you haven't tried Life on Sight, Blood Shield, Bleed Ring, or Bleed Bite Ring, and get some red moss, you will not die. You just won't. It's so powerful. You can just buy infinite bleed moss from that merchant. You know, on the shortcut from Firelink to Capra, you can buy it from her infinitely, and it's really good. It's just so fucking powerful. Its space damage is so high. Sanctum Mace doesn't really have that. It's kind of mid. Yeah, it deals poison, but also deals the selfies in there. The only other weapon I can think like that is the Chaos Blade, which is in all 3 games. For some fucking reason, it's shit. It's a boss weapon you make from Greylag Soul in Dark Souls 1. You can make it from the Lost Sinner's Soul in this game. And in Dark Souls 3, you just pick it up in, like, Black Firelink. You know where the Swordmaster normally is? It's just there on a corpse. But Chaos Blade sucks. Like, just in this game, use Dark Drift. It has terrible durability. Dark Drift, Uchi Katana. Use fucking Sir Alone's weapon if you want. It's better. Just don't use Chaos Blade. It sucks. Actually, in this game, you probably could get away with life gems. Dark Souls 1, why? Why would you? It's just why. Yeah, it might do a challenge with that. Can I beat Dark Souls, the Dark Souls series with fucking Chaos Blade? Because it's shit. Yeah, I might do that actually. I'll write that down. Otherwise, yeah. No, but that's everything. I have what I need now for that video. I can talk about everything, because what that video is going to be. Also I released a Shield Only video recently. If you haven't seen that, maybe go check it out if you want to see more. Don't have to now. It's just a suggestion. I'll do Shield Only in Dark Souls 2 eventually. Dark Souls 3 is just going to be chest only for a while. But that's going to take me ages. But yeah, what time is it? 6:30. Might get to work on this. Yeah, that's basically everything I need. As far as bleed weapons go, look, you know what? We'll kill Scorpion and Snazka with when there's like 5 of you here. We'll go kill Scorpion and Snazka with the Great Sword of Furlong. The site is kind of just meh, I'll be honest. The site is meh, I don't like it too much. It's alright, like, but overall, I just don't really like it. What's Raim's armor? Is that what Fume Knight's name is? Is it Raim? His name is Raim. Fume Knight's name is Raim. Okay, I've lost all respect for that man. Raim. Just Raim. Okay. Get rid of this for this and that for this. Overall, poison is better in this game. Bleed has some niche uses. Like, if it's on a weapon, you won't say no to it, but it has a 10-second cooldown and 250 set damage. It's like, we'll see how it feels against the boss. As well, you want to be using light attacks with it to get as many hits as you can to proc it, which is kind of against this run. This run is you kind of want to just keep hitting heavy attacks with a great hammer. You know, and get as much damage as you can, as much bang for your buck as you can. We'll go kill this one. 42. That's really like. I will go. Can I slap on this without being too heavy? No. Okay. Another good option for this is actually Dragon Tooth. Because Dragon Tooth 313 base. So it is a good option. You can't upgrade it so don't have scaling. Who's this? Brady of the Old Guard. I'm not online, am I? No. What shield is that? Hang on. Maybe a chime shield. That's like a chime shield. Disc chime. Something like that. Oh wait, miracles in this game is a pain in the hole. That's a good challenge one. I also think you can summon like Manscope. I have just seen that these don't reach. That's gonna piss me off. Raim. Raim's armor reaches, of course. Nah. I like the ponytail there. Okay, so we're just going to do this, we'll finish off then. That's the Watchdog's Parma. I meant to have this one. Okay, it's on there. Like, you've seen the difference in damage there. It deals like 500 damage if you're using... Yeah, there you go, 200. Well, that's bleed proccing? I don't think it is. I don't think that's bleed proccing either. Is she immune to bleed? I didn't think she would be. Oh, maybe she is. Baylag is immune to it in the first game. Well, that 200, is that bleed? Oh, sorry, it's not 250, it is 200. Oh yeah, she's bleeding. You can see her now, so it's going to take 10 seconds before she can take any more bleed damage. Strong attack does make it kind of interesting. I think the second strong attack is better. Also, in general, this weapon, it looks like a weapon out of Twilight Princess. It looks like something... It does. It looks like something a weapon Zant would use in Twilight Princess. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. But like the occasional 200 is not better than what you get from the Demon Great Hammer every time. Like, I'm gonna do something pretty risky. Risky maneuver. Right? Just as a comparison, let everyone see once she fires these off. Because I'd say that's the best bleed weapon because it has the highest base damage as well. So you do your thing. Wait for the retractor claws. 562. Right? That's every swing. Every swing you're getting that. So yeah, you occasionally get the 200 proc from bleed. It's not 250, I was wrong, sorry. You occasionally get the 200 proc from bleed. You have to wait for 10 seconds, and 10 seconds is too long. If it was 5, great. But it just can't keep up to the likes of the Grey Hammer. Whereas every swing, bam, bam. You know, it's not able to. Like, you know, that's going through a health bar way quicker. There's no fault of the weapon itself. It's a fine weapon. And in some instances, right, it might outdo this. Like, if I was doing Vendrick without, like, see, we did so much damage so much quicker. If I was doing Vendrick without the Giant Souls, right? Great choice. Not the best choice, but a good choice if I had to do it this run as well, right? But overall, it's just not as good. So, spoiler for the video, if I had to talk about, hey, these are the weapons you could potentially use, I probably would mention the Sanctum Mace. I'd probably mention all the poison weapons. I do not like whips though, so I'd probably leave the whips out. I'd mention them briefly and say, hey, I didn't even touch those because I don't like whips. I don't. If you want to see the whips being used, you want to see Spotted Whip and you want to see Gnashed Whip, Lemon, the Backlogs, did a video on Dark Souls 2 whips only. Go watch that. He used the same build with me. He used the Shadow Gauntlets and the Crest of Blood for Gnashed Whip, and he used the Sanctum Gauntlets, Rat Ring for Spotted Whip, right? So if you want to see that, if you want to see those and those in action, go see that. I'll say the same in my video, but for this, for us, I'm perfectly content to just leave those. I don't really care about them, to be honest. Like, they're there. They're an option. Doesn't mean I want them. Right? And yes, I can sort of enemies. But like, you know, 10 seconds as well, is it? You're losing out on a lot of damage in 10 seconds. Sometimes you have to play keep away for 10 seconds. That's more DLC bosses. DLC bosses aren't weak to bleed. They just aren't. Like, the only DLC boss weak to bleed is Gang Squad. The rest of them aren't. Smelter Demon resists bleed because there's kind of no flesh. He's weak to poison. Other bosses like Smelter Demon's resisting poison. Scorpionus Nazca resists. Sorry, Smelter Demon resists bleed. Nazca resists poison. So does Mithra. What else resists poison? Freya resists poison. Spider, anything kind of insectoid resists poison. I don't know if Freya's weak to bleed. I somehow can't see her being weak to bleed. Mithra, I think, is. Nazca is, as you've seen. I think I'd have to look it up. I'll look it up and mention in the video, hey, this is what's weak to bleed and this is what's weak to poison. Or I'll just say, hey, this is what resists poison, this is what resists bleed in the video. But yeah, that's everything. I just wanted to get a few weapons to try them out. Of the weapons we picked up, Sanctum Mace. It is potentially usable. It's a bit late in the game. It is potentially usable. It does have decent damage. It does have poison on it, which is decent. But if you want to actually make it allegedly, like, it's just the poison build-up is too much. And while yeah, you potentially can use it. Oh, you can use Rotten Pine Resin on it as well. That's something interesting actually. So to increase the poison even further on it. I don't know if you can infuse and use Rotten Pine Resin on it. I'll actually check that before we finish off. But as well, low durability, you want to use the Bracing Knuckle Ring. To be fair, Scorpion Stinger has that same issue, but it deals so much damage in the early game from when you get it, it kind of doesn't matter either. But yeah, we'll just check, can the Sanctum Mace be infused? If it cannot, that's grand, and we'll finish off then. That is the stream done for the day. I don't think I'm going to stream. I think this is just it. I did say Spire earlier if you want to look at that. We did not get the run done, unfortunately. I wasn't expecting this. That is a hard run. I've been trying to do that for fucking ages. Ooh, it'll be there for another while. Can this be infused with poison? It can be. Okay, so you do not infuse this thing with poison. Its damage goes to so, oh my god, that's so bad. Okay, yeah, you get 109 base poison, but your damage is halved. You just don't infuse this thing with poison. You just don't. Ormondade. The fuck is that doing? Doing nothing. Raw? You might get away with raw. What's it scaling? You might get away with raw. Maybe. What's the Mace's scaling? Hang on. Be 150. Yeah, no. It's got the same scaling as. Yeah, it has the same scaling. It has a higher base damage. Hang on. 1.5. Hang on a second. Hold up. Hold up now. This should just be stronger than the Demon Great Hammer. It should just be stronger. 372. This in theory is just stronger than the Demon Great Hammer. South Poison still hurts a lot. 379. Okay. It is just stronger, but see this? Yeah? Not good. Okay, so Sanctum Mace is weirdly the strongest Great Hammer you can get. But you have to make a whole build around it. Yeah, it has poison. You definitely could make a build around this if you wanted to. But you are losing out on a bit. Well, actually, what would you need? You'd need a Ring of Resistance, Poison Bite Ring, Shadow Set, and Yogg Spear to negate the self-poison, allegedly. You also need a Bracing Knuckle Ring. Fuck it, we're gonna test this. We're gonna test this shit. Hang on now. Yogg Spear even. We're gonna, might as well test this, because I'm curious now how good the Sanctum Mace could be, because as soon as I seen self-poison, I went, no. Let me see. Let's see now, Ring of Resistance, where'd you get this? Is this just in Brightstone? I think this is Brightstone. +1. Where's +1? In Frozen Lice, by the treasure in the Frozen Elysium Lice by the invisible phantoms who use the ballista in the Frozen Stairs. Look for a corpse ring. We'll go get that. I was going to finish it off, but I want to see this. The expulsion chamber should lead us pretty close, doesn't it? I think the expulsion chamber leads us pretty close to that place. That's Ring of Resistance. We have poison. So let me look at the poison bit again. Let's see, is it just +1 or is it +2? There we go, +1. Okay, we have +1, that's fine. Shadow Set we have, so we need Yogg Spear as well. So, we'll look at Yogg Spear. Let's just beat the Phantom. Trading Soul of... Oh. We need Sin's Soul. Okay. So for Yogg Spear you need Sin's Soul. I don't think we have that. I can't test it, unfortunately. Maybe? I have... No, that's Solar Shana. Sora Lone, Lulin, Blood. Yeah, I used it. Okay. So we'd have to go until... I really don't want to fucking fight that bastard again, I'll be honest. I just don't. Still, we can try it out with just like the Ring of Poison by Ring of Resistance. Your Spear motion will just show up. I'm sure we can get around some bullshit. Some bullshit, right? I think this guy's immune to bleed. I have a hunch. Where's my hammer? Where's my hammer? Where's my hammer? Much better. Okay, yeah, great sword of full on kind of falls off there. Just why sword when hammer so good? Like the fact that mace has potential, like it's 7 points, right? Realistically not. The fact that it has poison as well means it could be kind of insane. Emphasis on could. I'm in the wrong. It's further along here, is it? Up there. Again, emphasis on could have been. Because if you're trying to deal damage, hey, you need to heal in the middle. It should be on a corpse here. Prism stone, that's not the right one. If you're trying to deal damage to something, that's probably it, is it? That's not the right one. Hello, I can see you. That bastard. Allegedly it's here. I don't have to fucking... I do have these, so... Yeah. What's in here? Durgo's hat. What the fuck is this? Boost range. Okay, right. It's one of those weird niche items. It's meant to be on a corpse here somewhere. The question is where. Up here, is it? I can always plunging attacks. Where'd my plunging attack go? It's out here. Where the fuck is my ring? Is it in here? Is this it? Elizabeth. No, it's not. Where's my ring? It said it was here where the phantoms are. The game lied to me? Preposterous. Not the game, the wiki. Actually, no, it's probably the wiki lied to me. Look up the fucking resistance ring again. But Jorg's spear is just not happening. Ring of resistance. Can't be here. No, is it under a fucking... This one. Regular, treasure in frozen lice by the invisible phantoms who use the ballistas in the frozen stairs. Look for a ring with the... Look for a corpse with the ring. I'm not seeing anything. You're not demented, are you? I didn't just pick it up. What? I think the game is just after lying to me. It's not here. It's on a corpse at the stairs. Okay, is it down the stairs maybe? Like, it's on a corpse at the stairs where the invisible phantoms use ballista. Hardly that. Is it that? If that's it, I'm going to scream. This is probably too far, right? Oh, wait. No, that's Priest Chime Estate. Oh, that's where the Priest Chime Estate is. Okay. But I couldn't have used that in my chest over there. Good to know. I was wondering where the fuck that was. I was in a chest somewhere. No, it's just on a corpse. Okay. Is this it? That's the wing spear. Where is it? Where is this fucking ring of resistance? It gives like 200 points in defense for this thing. Like, where is it? Treasure and frozen alien noise by the invisible phantoms use ballista in the frozen stairs. Look for their corpses ring. What the fuck? The DLC item. Yeah. Oh, you need 30 fate. No, to get the ring. From Cromwell anyway, so. It's not here. Seriously though, where the fuck is this shit? Like, what the hell? Is that it? Radiant light. I'm just gonna go with wrong. Let's see. Just what we're doing. Yeah, pause there real quick. Like, where is it? Give me. I was gonna stop like fucking an hour ago, but oh come on, oh you are shit. I'm sorry, I did my animation. And I didn't get my off. How come he does his animation? I think they're playing favourites, Dark Souls. No, I think they're playing fucking favourites. Okay, let's keep going and hopefully find this shit. I'll check in there. But like, where is it? Where the fuck is this shit? Don't open the left side. We'll check every corpse possible. I'm not going to that corpse in there. It's here somewhere. It's not that back this way anyway. I'm gonna look at the map. I'm gonna look at the fucking map for this thing. Dark Souls 2. There you go. Frozen alien, nice. Ah, lovely, we have the map. Okay. Very good terrain, Holy Night, Open, Single Talisman, Very Root. Mimixing without this. Tighten up his rhythm though. That's the way in. Okay, I need to see and to the left of this a bit. Free the Princess, Elizabeth Mushrooms. Ring of Resistance +1. Okay, that's... You gave me such a poor description. Okay, fuck you, Wiki. Thank you, map makers. No, I see where it is now. It's down where you go down to Rescue Tonight. It's well down past where you fucking go. What were they on when they said, oh yeah, it's downstairs. Technically it is, but it's way down. Like, you say it's on a corpse or the invisible phantoms of this, like, down by the stairs. They're not, it's not here. This is where the fucking Ring of Resistance is, and the wiki went to help you find it. It's down the first flight of stairs here. It's down the first fucking ladder here, allegedly, and a chest. So it's not in there. Check. Apparently, if you go down the first ladder here, go back out here. Oh. Oh, probably not there then. And there it is. There we go. Jeez, that's not even... Why did you say it was already Invisible Phantom Down? It's not. It's just not. Like, we can't get Yogg Spear. We have the Ring of Poison +1, and we have the Ring of Resistance +1. How much poison resist does this give? Right? Let's see. Let me just take off everything. Right, what's my base poison resist? My poison resist is 147 with no armor. With Poison Bite Ring, 147. For fuck's sake, game. Okay, sure. Sure. Let's see by using this. This how we'll judge. Okay. Let's see how much this does. Okay, it roughly halves it. Put on the Ring of Resistance on top of that. Okay. Still, if we use this strong attack. Okay, this has got a lot more usable. We then need really good poison resist armor. 36. I hate that so much. It is the best though. It's the best, but I hate it. This only is fucking 14. What's this? That's 24. Apparently the shadow armor is good for this. 24. 25. Armor Forlan. Forlan is apparently good for this. 27. Let's see if it's any better. Okay, this is our max poison immunity setup that we can do. There is Yogg Spear, we can't get it. Let's see. Okay. The poison now is negligible. Right, negligible. Negligible. That's the word. Okay, so there is a world you could use this, but you have to get to the first DLC. You have to get to 2 of the DLCs, right? You have to get to the poison DLC, that's fine, you have to get there anyway. Like, you could realistically use this. Like, look how little poison that's doing, right? So yeah, realistically, you could make a build with this weapon, right? Realistically, you could. But you also need Bracing Knuckle. Like, this is your setup then. You are losing out on some damage from Ring of Blades. I don't know how much it is. Let's see here. Right? 2, 3, 8. 3, 10, 12. I can't just... We can test it with this, right? 2, 9, 6. Let's see, because we will see now if... Now, you could just sacrifice the Bracing Knuckle ring. 3, 2, 9. What was it with... 3, 2, 9. Didn't even show my screen. I did 12 to backstab this fucker. The 14 nearly, right. 409. It does slightly less damage. Say overall, but like you have to sacrifice a good spots. It does have poison, right? It does have poison. You can use it out for poison, right? And I'll be honest, if you can manage to poison yourself with this much poison resist to begin with, like it's going down there as fast as you can. You're not fully immune, but if I take off one of these rings, how quickly can you do it? Quick enough, that's the problem. If you have the 2 of these rings, the Ring of Resistance and the Poison Bite Ring, you can get away with it. But I don't mean, it doesn't mean it's good. We also we don't have a shield equipped either. Is there a shield? Honest question. Is there a shield you can get that boosts your poison resistance? Because if you can get that, you might be able to take off one of the rings, and the ring slots are more valuable. Because the Blood Shield in Dark Souls 1 did that, and the Gargoyle Shields did as well. Yeah, it's alright. No shield does. Like, if you're holding up blocking, it does. Let's test real quick. Nah, you have to be blocking with. That's alright. Also, the flower skirt is just kind of like, I don't know why you'd ever use this. It does nothing. It just has a high poison resistance for some reason. Alright, anyway, that's everything I want to cover. That's everything I want to test. So Sanctum Mace can be used, but it's very awkward to get set up. It is usable. It does slightly more damage than the Demon Grey Armor. Right, it is up there. It does also have poison on it, which is good. You do not want to infuse it with poison or raw. It's alright, like, you could... So let me see Dragon Dude. Dragon Dude you probably want to infuse with raw for this run. Now it's your bonus, so you get an 81. Actually, no. Well, we'll test it. We'll test this. Well, I'm after fucking going for another hour than I meant to, so at this point, some costs fallacy. Might as well finish testing this, so I do have all my details. Right. Let's see here. Let's see. Can we use this with raw? Okay, so this is plus 81, so it is we'll call it's 394. Just comparison. Right, so this is 451, 394, 451, 458. 391, 458. Difference is it? I'm not really going on. Yeah, 67. So there's 67 point in damage difference. That's plus 81. How much? If we infuse this with raw, if I just, where are you, Dragon 2? 359. 47. Okay, it's completely pointless. it's just not worth doing. Right. Hang on, we'll see now. Actually, so 3914. What is it now? 359 plus 47. You might benefit a bit. Congratulations, we've raised our damage by a whopping what is it? 15 points. Yeah, 15 more points in damage if you infuse it with raw. My god. Does it reduce its requirements at all, actually? No. No, not in this game. Okay, yeah, that's something out. Yeah. Let's see what else. 4, 5, 8. You are now only 52 points behind instead of 67. The Dragon Tooth is perfectly acceptable. I have more raw. What are you? You're descaling as well. Yeah. Okay, we're done. That's it. Runs over. That should be all the footage I need. I'll edit eventually. Probably. Thank you for being here. For my absolute bullshit, because that's all this is. It's absolute bull. Hopefully someone didn't say something in the chat that I missed. Because apparently that happened today already. Allegedly. I don't know. Anyway, bye. We're done. See you when I see you. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. Have a nice night. Whatever time it is. Hopefully it treats you well. Good to deserve it. Hope you did enjoy it. If you want to see more, I have videos. If you don't and you're fucked up with me, fair. But anyway, see you again hopefully. Total chats. Who's chat?